Gathered friends, tune in again to another video on Bionicle. So originally this was going to be a video to show off the upgrades to Tahu here, because I essentially adjusted him to be not simply a Mystica redesign, but to be a sort of concept, I guess, phantoka design. I finally figured out how to pronounce that word, thank you All Out Brick. But I kind of felt like that would be just a too short a video, and that and I meant to show off some of the adjustments that I did to the other guys, and I'm like, screw it, let's just make it into one big video. So to start off with the big guy with Tahu here, I added the big guns and the jetpacks on his side. I adjusted these to red because I needed the gray ones for Takanuva. But yes, I did those, added the jetpacks so that he could continue, so he could do what he does best in the air. And I think that's about it. But moving on, actually, to build him, and this kind of facilitated this guy's slight adjustments. We have Jollar, and I had to use a lot of like the parts from Jollar here, and I just decided I'd replace them with other ones. And I wanted it to be a sort of mix between his Mari and what do you call it? Ignika form. So I adjusted that. He still has the thing where you can go on his board, and I still think it's awesome. But yeah, that's the upgrades to him. I'm gonna get these two out of the way real quick because theirs is very simple. I added these claws just under his shield just to add a little something. Then that's about it with him. Whoop-de-doo. Here we have Voltana Nuva. I'm thinking going with him. The Voltana, I'm thinking is going to be his name, and he is in fact a Toa Nuva, and he's kind of a cross. He actually has some attributes from both the Toa Nuva and the Toa Ignika, because he's one of the Toa Nuva that actually would. He's the last, most recent, or possibly the last of the Toa Nuva to arrive, the 8th Toa, if you will. And in addition to him being already destined to be the Toa of Lightning, it actually also facilitated lightning hitting his canister, and essentially just giving him just that much more power in his abilities with lightning. But yes, one of his things is he has a lightning Ratuka, which is possibly his most dangerous ability. Kind of. The thing that makes it dangerous is that it can be really unstable and kind of can if it doesn't like hit the right thing, the way it kind of works is that if it's electrically charged, it'll bounce around and try and it's supposed to be able to hit multiple opponents, but it doesn't always work out that way. I also adjusted his arm pieces here, which I think look really nice. It's because the other ones kept on getting caught on stuff, and then I replaced them with these. I also added this because I'm thinking, if I can, I'm going to try and give the sword piece that used to be on there to Jollar. But yeah, and finally we have Icarax, who I upgraded with these nice pieces here. I also adjusted his is that his right arm, or yeah, that's his right arm. His right arm has been adjusted. It's good to have like this sort of a different hand piece so that it works a little bit better. It still has the nice spinner. Quit doing the splits, please. Thank you. And I adjusted this so that it would look a bit nicer. But yes, and his wings still have the thing where they can move and they can lock in, so that they don't just flop everywhere. And I think that's all I really changed on him. I didn't do much. But yes, I think that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one.